Tyler starts the music video for NOID, walking against the crowd. And this is sort of what we would expect to see Tyler feeling paranoid about. There's people that are like normies of society, and he's walking against them, and they're being aggressive towards him, as if saying, like, just being yourself and being unique is something that people in society will turn against you for and act aggressive, like try to put you back into your place, try to like get you to follow the way they think that things should be. And when he finally gets to the end of that, we see like a fan run out, a very excited fan. I think that with Tyler showing her, like, cut to these imaginary scenes of her holding a gun, he's showing how he feels like fans can be crazy, and they don't really see him as a person. They just see him as Tyler the celebrity, and they want to take pictures with him and so on, and it makes him feel paranoid. We see this reiterated when he's walking outside of a building, and this guy's wearing this like ad on his body for the department store or whatever, saying that there's a end of season sale. I think that this is Tyler saying that just being himself, he feels like he's wearing an ad for his own product at all times. He doesn't feel like he's really seen for what he really is. He's just seen as this billboard for selling his product. This is reiterated again when he gets to his car and somebody shows up with a big smile wanting him to autograph a CD. It reminded me of the old Eminem songs where he talks about how he's just at Burger King and he just wants to eat his onion rings without someone coming up to him and like bothering him for an autograph. Like, the pressure of fame became too much for Eminem. Maybe Tyler's kind of like feeling the same thing. He gets in his car, and this is where he starts talking about how he feels paranoid about his life. Like, he talks about how he always keeps his eye in the rearview mirror because he's worried about if somebody could like pew him. And maybe this is another thing that Tyler's actually worried about. Like, his fame is so big that he doesn't know where an enemy could come from, or he doesn't know if somebody could physically want to do something to him. I don't know if this is just the character or something he actually worries about. But as he's driving in this very expensive car, we see that he's got a lot of fear in his eyes. And when he finally gets home, he's looking out the window, very paranoid. He doesn't even take comfort in his own home. He has a woman in the bed there, and this is representing personal relationships, and he says that you've got to wear protection because you never know when somebody's going to try to trap you in a relationship with a baby. So it's like he's looking at every area of his life and he's showing how there's paranoia. Maybe this is really showing us the downside to fame. And then finally, at the end of the music video, he's running barefoot, like he can't escape all of the things that have got him feeling this paranoia. And finally, his shadow starts acting in ways that are against what he's doing. So it reminds us of the old saying, like, he's afraid of his own shadow. And so I don't really think that there's a deeper message in it than this, other than really maybe it's to make us rethink if fame is something that's really good. Or fame is a double-edged sword where you don't really get to live the kind of like private, safe feeling life that you thought you could, because it seems like everybody wants something from you. You can't have a relationship that feels genuine because maybe she wants the money from you. You can't have a relationship with the fans because they are just so excited to see you and they just want to take a photo with you. You can't even drive your car because you always feel like maybe there's something that you got to look out for. I think that celebrities like Michael Jackson and Eminem have talked about this in the past, and Tyler's maybe just giving his own personal feelings about it, or maybe this is a character. I don't really know. Let me know down below what you think.